The year is 2027. Mutant kind stands at a crossroads. After years of fragile coexistence with humanity, tensions rise again. A clandestine U.S. government program, Project Ascendantis, exposed through whispers in dark alleys and encrypted mutant networks. It's a covert operation turning captured mutants into enhanced, mind-controlled super soldiers designed to neutralize mutant threats and enforce human dominance. Enter Mystique, Master of Disguise, Shapeshifter, and Rebel with a Cause. After intercepting a desperate message from a young mutant who escaped Project Ascendant's facility, Mystique returns to the forefront. Though she's lived in the shadows for years, avoiding the collapsing truce between mutants and the government, this new horror draws her out. But Mystique doesn't walk into war unprepared. Disguised as Senator Elena Grant, a rising star in national security circles and strong advocate for mutant containment, Mystique worms her way into the heart of Washington, D.C. From the marble halls of Capitol Hill to the cold steel of underground intelligence centers, she plays the role perfectly charismatic, unyielding, and loyal to the cause of human safety. Using a web of forged files, hacked databases, and old Brotherhood contacts, Mystique discovers the location of Facility Omega, the primary hub of Project Ascendant. Deep beneath a classified military base in Wyoming, mutants are being genetically modified, injected with performance-enhancing serums, and subjected to mental reprogramming to serve as elite weapons. Worse yet, the program is set to go global within months. Knowing she can't do this alone, Mystique reaches out discreetly. She finds Forge, a mutant technopath who's been off-grid for years, building machines that warp reality. Together, they decode the facility's security protocols and surveillance blind spots. Next, she contacts Domino, whose luck powers and Black Ops skills are invaluable for a suicide mission like this. Together, they form a 3-mutant strike team, each with their own grudge against the government, each with a secret they're keeping from the others. Meanwhile, the real Senator Grant, imprisoned in a hidden bunker, starts to escape, setting up a looming identity crisis that threatens to blow Mystique's cover wide open. With only 72 hours before the next shipment of mutant soldiers is sent overseas, Mystique and her team launch the operation. Domino parachutes in during a staged training simulation inside the facility, creating chaos from within. Forge remotely hacks the base's automated defenses, scrambling protocols and opening escape routes. Mystique, once again shifting forms, infiltrates the medical wing as Dr. Kellerman, the lead scientist. Her mission: find the control modules implanted in the mutants' spines and disable them. What she finds instead are childrensome no older than 10 already undergoing final conditioning. Faced with the monstrous scale of Project Ascendant, Mystique pivots the mission. No longer just sabotage, it's a full-on extraction. The extraction turns bloody fast. Government forces, realizing the breach, lock down the facility. The base commander triggers Protocol Ashfala, fail-safe to flood the underground labs with experimental neurotoxins. As the base descends into chaos, Mystique fights tooth and nail to save the captives. Domino takes a bullet protecting a young telepath. Forge reroutes the self-destruct system, buying precious minutes. In a last stand, Mystique confronts General Straker, the architect of the program. He offers her a twisted bargain: walk away and let the greater plan unfold, or die with the lab rats she's trying to save. In a flash of fury, she shapeshifts mid-battle, outwitting him in hand-to-hand combat and injecting him with the same serum used on the mutant children. She leaves him behind, a warning to those who believe mutants can be tamed. The world watches in stunned silence as leaked footage of the rescued mutants hits the global net recorded by Forge and transmitted by Domino before she vanishes. Mystique, now a ghost again, vanishes into legend. But the ripple she created spreads. Protests erupt. Governments scramble to deny involvement. Mutant communities unite in outrage and hope. Because for the first time in years, mutants remember they're not just survivors. They're revolutionaries. The end. If you enjoy more stories like this one, please don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, don't forget to hit the notification bell.